Alright, so today I want to do a thought experiment style video instead of something what I normally did in the past. So go ahead and close your eyes. Empty all thoughts from your head. Now imagine yourself as Darkseid, one of the most powerful beings in DC Comics. You just got your hands on one of the more powerful weapons, or probably even one of the most powerful weapons in all Marvel history. No, it's not the Infinity Gauntlet. That was already addressed in DC versus Marvel, I think back in the 90s. Back when they actually put some stipulations as to like the boundaries of how it could be used. That's the best way to put it. No, you just got your hands on something just as powerful, or if not even more powerful, the Ultimate Nullifier. Now, for those who need a brief reminder as to what the Ultimate Nullifier is, it's a device that is normally used by Reed Richards, and it's one of the most powerful reality warping weapons that Marvel has in its vast history. And it depends on like the imagination and intelligence of the person who uses it, just how powerful it can be. So, think yourself as Darkseid. What would you actually do with the Ultimate Nullifier? Would you A, chuck it somewhere like what he did with the Infinity Gauntlet? Or would you actually use it? Now, if he used it, what would be the first thing you would believe he would use it for? Now, it could be anything, even going as far as a pseudo creation of the absolute universe like he did in the current run of Marvel DC Comics. Pardon that. But yeah, like I said, what would Darkseid do with it? That would actually be quite interesting to think about and ponder. Now, as far as when I'll be getting back to this and talking about the what the general consensus could be, let's go with the end of DCKO. Like the very moment I hear that the last issue is going to be published, I believe I'll go ahead and start looking at the comments, and I'll start putting together the video and have it done. I'm going to say about a week after the actual issue comes out. So, with that out of the way, like I said, rack your mind, come up with an idea, and we can all discuss it once DCKO finishes and the end result of who gets to fight Darkseid gets released to comic book stores. But until then, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Fare thee well.